Hey everybody, this is James from Supplied Incorporated. Over the last week we saw quite a lot of releases. We saw the Air Max Zero, we saw double nickels, we saw Tiffany 10s or bleached turquoise 10s, Verde 10s, however you want to call it. Jordan Brand, Nike, they're stacking up releases like crazy, 3, 4, 5 releases every single weekend. So we're gonna try and have to get back into that routine of kind of having that every single week. It's a little chaotic, but for us here, you know, I'm trying to get the content up as quick as possible, so kind of bear with me. But yeah, it's just a lot of shoes. So I know you guys are having to try and figure out what to pick up, what is worth picking up, what to not wait on for prices to go up, and you know, for your size not to be available. So this particular shoe, I have nothing but good things to say about it. This is actually, you know, for me, I'm not a huge Air Max fan. I do have some of the rare Air Maxes, some of the Atmos ones, the Patas, the Amsterdams, things like that. But one of the things that I am not a huge fan on Air Maxes is just there's just quite a lot of them, and so I've never been one of the huge collectors that's kind of just like gone crazy on collecting them. That's just me personally, but this particular Air Max I had to get. I think that it looks really cool, and kind of the back story behind the shoe kind of sold it for me. If you're not familiar with that backstory, feel free to look it up about Tinker Hatfield and how this shoe was originally designed, but it was pretty cool. Getting into the shoe though, because like I said, I don't have all the time to go through a whole entire long backstory, but the material on the shoe is really good. This shoe was 150 bucks when it came out. They are not going for super crazy prices. They were limited though. A majority of places in Europe got this shoe prior to the United States. That's probably because Europe has a larger market for Air Maxes in general. But the prices on this shoe range from about $200 up to $300 based on what size you wear. The smaller sizes tend to go for less right this second, but that may change. One of the coolest things that I do like about the shoe is that it's just something different. Now it does look like, you know, your basic Air Max in a sense, but it has that different look to it, which makes it kind of, for me, kind of be a little bit unique. The colorway here works really well. I think this is a great colorway combination. And then just the little tiny extra pieces that are on the shoe is what typically sells a shoe for me. So, you know, as long as I like the model and the way that it looks, it then comes down to what extra was on that shoe that sold it to me. You know, and then I can recommend that to you guys. So one of the big things was that obviously it has Air Max Zero on the tongue here, but it also says Air Max Zero on the inner, and then there's a hang tag that comes with this. I don't have it right here right next to me for the review video, but it's a little basic bubble hang tag, which is iconic for the see-through. Actually, you can actually, I know I should have probably had this pulled out for you guys already, but if you pull out the insole, well, you can actually shine light through this, I guess is what I'm getting at, and it will actually come through here through the Air Max bubble. So it's cool that it has that on the bottom. I know a lot of you guys aren't really going to care about that, but you can actually see through it with light. The other cool thing is, let me grab it really quick. Bear with me for a second, guys. So the other shoe here says 0326, which is Air Max Day, and then it has Tinker Hatfield signature inside. So one shoe of the insole says that, and then the other one says Air Max Zero. So I thought that was cool. That's actually a cool little added touch for Air Max Day, which I thought was pretty interesting. Nike, and this is a smart thing. I mean, Nike has basically turned one day out of the year to a national day for themselves, in a sense, for a product, which is really smart for a company because it means they sell a lot more Air Maxes on Air Max Day. It's ingenious to a certain degree as far as marketing is concerned, but it's pretty cool because then you can add in those influences into the products that are releasing for that day. So that's one example of it in this. Well, the coolest thing I like about this product, and I know sometimes it sounds a little stupid, is the box. The box on this shoe is really cool. Obviously it says Air Max Zero on the top here, but it has this cool stripe design on the side, which actually, if you guys are familiar looking online and stuff, this is actually a basic look to what the sneaker boxes look like that Nike puts up in like New York or Europe and stuff, that are all the digital boxes that change like colors and everything like that. They're basically LED like panel boxes, and it's a huge like one-story building type box display. And so it's pretty cool to me that, you know, the box is a little bit better than just the average looking box. So I know that for a lot of you guys that doesn't constitute going out and buying a $150 shoe, but for me, because I do buy so many shoes personally, it gets to the point where I'm looking for something to be a little bit more unique and different, and I think that this is helpful in a sense, that it has that extra piece to it, you know. Other than that, like I said, there's a hang tag that goes with this. I've got it in here now that I've got the box. It's basically like a little bubble type Air Max hang tag. This is supposed to represent the, if you ever seen last year when they did the Air Max shoe for Air Max Day, they did a couple special ones that were signed by Tinker Hatfield in like an air bubble. It was like a plastic bag air bubble. But that's what this is supposed to represent, is the Air Max sole piece. And so anyways, what I wanted to know from you guys is, what is your I mean, if you're a hardcore Air Max fan, obviously you have a favorite Air Max. So what's your favorite Air Max? And then kind of going forward, I mean, what are you looking forward with the Air Max Zero? I mean, this was kind of dropped as if it was the only one that would ever come out kind of thing. But are you guys looking, because it technically, in a sense, is a new model, are you looking for it to be more colorways, more things like that? I mean, what are you guys kind of wanting to see? There's an on-foot review video for this, so just keep watching. You'll see that. I'm doing that a lot more on the review videos. And then let us know what you guys think. I do think you should go buy this if you are interested in this shoe. There's no reason not to. We've got a couple like smaller sizes on the website for a cheaper price, but the rest of them are fairly are more expensive up there. But we do have all the sizes on the website. And then let us know again what you guys want to see for content, what samples and stuff like that, because I'm getting in the pretty much consistent basis of giving you guys every single new release, and I think that that's great, because you guys are able to see what I think you guys should get, or what things I do think are worth it to pick up. Nowadays there's so many releases, but I kind of want to get some input from you guys about what other stuff we should show. And then we do have a new Supplied app. It's called Supplied. It's on the App Store. Check it out. Download it. There's like free coupons and gift cards and stuff we give out to people that are on it. So make sure you guys are involved in that. And then, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.